try and end the season.
Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. The Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game.
Let's make a statement.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block.
All right.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will get the first swing of the game. It is mostly the hardwood that's part of the sporting lore in the Hoosier statement. When these two square off like they're about to do, it's all about the old oaken bucket.
It's all about the old oaken bucket, is right. You get that trophy at the end of the game, and you get to hold it up, and you get to celebrate and keep it for a year. So obviously, trophy bragging rights on the line.
The old oaken bucket, man. I just feel like more is on the line. David just said it. When there's a trophy involved in between Indiana and Purdue, this is one they want in the trophy case at the end of the day.
He's loose.
Yo, Asbury, what's going on, man?
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
2 plays. You telling me?
Yep. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
They saying we hit the play. Did we come to play today?
Score early. Get the
right now, you look like
nerves out of the way, Palmer. When you're playing a big rivalry game.
2 plays.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
That easy.
So Indiana's offense will go to work for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field. And you better think twice about catching that football.
He's got the tight end. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 33.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves up.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Get that first down.
And the Hoosiers will have a first down.
Go ahead.
I love when the players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see.
Down the sideline. Ball. Down the sideline.
On to attempt to try.
That baby ball.
Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Let them know that baby ball.
And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6.
All right. Instead of 7 even.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking for a man. It's Card. Got the quick pass.
That's a good
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I ain't even surprised you
from the gun, running back gets
the backfield, man.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I don't know that he's not going to do
it. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Caught. Close to the marker. It's McCoby.
Come on, man.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Come on, man.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one, how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't...
We ain't getting that back there.
And they've got it
Where you
wrapped
get
up
that
at the
back
28. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. Caught
Get him
in
in
the
that backfield.
It's
He's not
Jacoby.
going nowhere. He's not
He's
going
brought
nowhere.
down, but he went
Yeah, take his
backwards
second
after that
quarter.
completion, not
We
the way they
tied
had it
for
drawn
the
up.
second quarter.
We played one,
He's not
and we are
going
right back where we started, all tied up
everybody
after
getting
the
through.
first period as we take a look at the stats. This will be the 8th play of the
man.
drive,
Third
but a
18.
great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Hmm.
Holds it in. And it is a chunk play,
You
a
gotta be
huge
kidding.
gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Boilermakers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and
What are
goal.
we doing?
Pressure coming.
There we go.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
There
a
we go.
2nd and long coming.
Boom. He's getting stopped. He's getting
The
stopped.
run
I
up the
get
middle
that.
here, looking for a path to the end zone.
You gotta
And they
tackle
stop it
him.
just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at
You
the
gotta
1.
tackle him.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard
Can't
line,
allow
so
him to drive
offensively,
you
do you feel
across the
confident enough
field.
on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these
Third
downs,
goal,
and I'm
come on.
coming downhill. I'm running the football,
Get
trying
him
to
there.
get this in the
Get
end
him
zone. I only
and
got
tackle him in the
And
backfield.
the
Come
quarterback
on.
goes down all the
You
way
ain't trying
back
to
at
get
his
him.
4-yard
Come on
line.
now.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal from the right hash. And this
Good
distance
job.
makes that angle not
And
quite
he
so
missed.
severe.
And he missed.
Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt,
He
fellas,
folded under the pressure.
still
He
time
missed,
ball game.
man.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And he could not
why
get
you
loose on the
doing
run.
I
Got
didn't
stuffed
realize.
on 1st down. It's
They was
2nd
at their
and 10.
4. Why was it 20 though?
Back to throw.
Hey,
It's
I'm
Rourke.
confused.
Looking down the middle.
Way to catch
It's
that boy.
complete.
What?
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
I threw
It'll be
I
1st
threw,
and 10 from the 30.
I threw a ball.
Quarterback
man.
making adjustments with his
I threw a
receivers.
little.
Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle.
Yes, sir.
Makes the grab.
Yes, sir. That
Major
boy
gaps
played.
in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Now on
Man.
1st down after that completion.
Let's go,
Working
Ryan.
that left
Let's go,
side now.
Ryan. Let's go, Ryan.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the
He about to be in the
22.
red zone now.
Move the
Okay.
chains with that
We
completion. Now on
about
1st
to be in
down.
the red zone.
They're going to throw it again.
Look at that. Look at that. In the red
Snagged
zone.
in the
Right
middle.
there.
It's Williams.
Boy, Williams. Get
They
the
make
ball.
the stop, but not before he sets them up with a
Turn
first
the
and
ball
goal
out today.
from the 10.
Let's
The
do it.
offense
Turn the ball up
threatening.
today.
Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Brought down at the 7 after picking
If
up
you hold
3.
that, if you hold that,
We'll take a quick
that
break
block.
as we have reached
Well,
the
that's a
final
touchdown.
2 minutes of
Yeah.
the first half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Boy.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6.
Third and goal.
He pushes
2-yard
it
line.
forward all the way to the 2-yard line. You can't
Well,
afford
and
to
get us in the
squander
end
these
zone, baby.
opportunities
Get us in the
once
end
you
zone.
just
Yes,
hammer
sir.
it with this running back again. He
14-7,
noses his
man.
way into the end zone.
14-7. Come on. Now,
And the
defense
extra
is not allowed
point
to
is
score.
true, and they're on
I
top by
understand. I made some
7.
mistakes for myself.
Lining up to
We gonna
cover the
clean it
kick
up, man.
after that touchdown drive.
Not allowed to be scored. Or let's hold them to a field goal. Honestly, I'd rather
And they
hold them to a field
desperately
goal.
wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
No, you
Instead,
can't
they'll
be-
take the
you can't be
touchback.
first in that.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yes,
It
sir.
can definitely be
They can
frustrating.
throw that
And I
ball
think it
away.
leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer.
Make him?
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Hand off from the shotgun.
Yes, sir.
Powers through the defender.
Hold him down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Want that ball back.
The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week.
And they want me to run
Offense getting
all
set
go?
for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw. It's Rourke. Fires left. And his throw is incomplete. This rivalry dates back to 1891, and you want to know how important the old Oaken bucket is? When Lee Corso won it for the first time, he slept with the bucket.
There are NFL players that don't sleep with the Lombardi trophy, so that just shows you how important this trophy is to these two teams.
Well, it shows you how awesome Lee Corso is, too. Because he's also the guy that, when he had a lead at Ohio State, called a timeout, brought all of his players on the field, and took a picture in front of it saying Indiana was beating Ohio State.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing first and goal. He caught it. They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm gonna go attack and make some.
That's a touchdown. My boy's a rat. That's a touchdown. My boy Rourke is going 12 and 14, right? 12, only 2 incompletions. 2 touchdown passes.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
8.75.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
And we get the ball back at half.
To the ground with the back.
Give him the back.
Keeps the legs moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
We go this way.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard and you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit pressure on the quarterback.
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have working the middle.
Beat him on the outside. Beat that man on the outside, brother. He beat that man on the outside.
Yet another big play in this passing attack. The Hoosiers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete on the right side. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot tell where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of it.
Make that catch, man!
Right side for the grab.
the
Man,
way he
I
just
love
dove
those
for that
guys that
freaking
are willing
ball.
to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play,
Go
laying
ahead
out,
and run the
keeping
speed
the
out
football
real
from
quick.
touching the turf. Great concentration,
Right
great
there.
effort by the receiver.
Man, look at
In the
that.
end zone.
3 touchdowns on the
Touchdown,
day. 3
Hoosiers.
touchdowns on the day.
The Hoosiers are taking control of this game
We
against the
are
Boilers.
playing
IU
ball.
speeding
That's what
away
we're
now.
doing.
You can
Ball.
feel the momentum
Yeah, have
shifting
fun.
towards
Right.
Indiana's
I'll
sideline.
play that.
Purdue's got to do
Man.
something now to get some of that back.
Oh, they can
I'm
feel
not
the
gonna lie,
bucket
I
in
love
their
you. I
hands
really
already.
do.
The rivalry game,
But
they've done a great
gonna
job
keep you
handling their
healthy
emotion,
until
taking the lead. Now they just got to finish.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quickly.
Don't get mad. Get glad. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff, you know? Yeah.
Looking downfield, it's Card. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score.
It's okay, bro. We still got 28.
Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something
Most likely
go
getting
right.
bad.
Listen,
If I'm being
still down.
honest. Most likely
This is
getting
a
bad.
great
Okay,
start to
I
getting
know.
back in this ballgame.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
See that right there. See that right there. That right there. Exactly.
Bringing it back. And a big return after the
literally just said don't
INT
throw
sets
no
up
dumb
the
pass. What I
offense
did,
for
I
this
throw a dumb
possession.
pass.
Looking for a productive play on
I
first
did it
down.
to myself. You know? It's myself.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
I'm about to be 14-21.
Running the red zone. It's McCoby. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
That was bad.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right. We go ahead.
Fair catch called for and made.
Run play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the
Take
25.
some of the energy out, you know?
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Yeah,
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Not calling that play.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all
I'm never
game
calling
long.
that play
Saw it on
against
that
this
last
team.
play as
Let's
well.
say that.
Just not getting enough
play
push
works.
up front on the offensive
For
line.
certain, that
Haven't
play
been
works.
physical.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Yo.
It wasn't not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
So
They line
you
up
gonna
with some
sit there and
serious
pretend
work to
like
do
that
if they
man
want to
just
convert
did.
this one.
Literally
On 3rd down, going up top.
freaking throw me down
Finds
like
the tight
crazy.
end.
Like OT
And
crazy.
Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
On a corner route here.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Wide open.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Get him in the back door.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Card. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long.
3 back-to-back sacks.
They
Give me the
got
ball
more
back.
sacks
Thank you.
than a grocery store.
Give me the ball
Goodness
back.
gracious,
And
time
finish
and
in the
time
fourth quarter
again,
too.
getting to the quarterback,
Oh,
getting him on the ground.
man.
This defense having their way.
Don't touch me.
Not going to
That's what I'm
risk a
saying. Unless you want to
return
get
here. He'll
signed, do
make
not
the
touch
fair
me, buddy.
catch.
All right, man.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads it left.
Let's go ahead.
Complete
Go ahead.
downfield.
Get him down the field.
Afterburners
Oh,
coming.
man. Oh,
He's
man.
at the 10.
Oh, man.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge
Yes.
gain, and he has him set up first and goal. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I want him to run the good.
They'll go to the air. Getting some heat.
Run that ball in.
Touchdown,
Run this ball in.
Indiana! And
Run
they
it in.
take it in
Come
for
on,
6
boy.
more points.
Run it in,
And
baby.
the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up
Man,
14 in the
that
fourth.
undefeated season
The
looking
kickoff
really
team out
good.
there set to boot it away.
Well, undefeated in the regular season. He's looking really
He
good.
thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a
What
bad
they supposed to
spot.
do,
You got to
man?
get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just
It's
think,
a
David,
beautiful
too
situation, but
predictable
you know,
that last drive. They got to do
you know
something
exactly
here
what
to
I'm
get
saying,
this
man.
defense on their heels.
Not make mistakes.
To the air, it's Carr.
See that.
Working the middle, it's complete. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They try to pop a run on the draw.
Look at him.
And
No
you can
way.
forget running in the middle against
No
this
way.
defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's
No.
2nd and 10.
And then you got a bowl game
He's
as well.
looking to throw.
You got a bowl
And
game
that's
as
going
well.
to be incomplete. A lot
Oh,
of contact
man,
on the
they
play,
can't put
but
that
no
ball down.
flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Don't put that ball
If
down.
they
All
can
right,
convert here, that type of
Well
play
done.
can really give you
Well
a
done.
shot of momentum. Finds
Yes,
this
sir.
big tight end.
Put down. Put the
And
ball.
he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That's it.
And with the completion
Yes,
out to
sir.
the
I'll finish
sideline,
it.
they'll pick up a couple.
That's turnover on down,
Desperately
brother.
wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. 1st down here for the offense.
He's coming down.
Quarterback will audible.
I don't think he want to do that now.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Dumps it to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Williams. See him on this.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're
Nowhere to
probably
go.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked
Know
free
exactly
for
where
a
to go.
fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed
Hey,
jump.
look at this.
And winning late like this in the ball
He
game,
is really
keep trusting
beating
him,
these
keep
off the
spinning. You know
ball.
why? Because stats matter
They
late in
just
the
wanna
game.
go.
You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it. Keep getting those stats.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. He
Oh.
almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up.
That's in there.
It's good. And
On the
lead
money.
is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes comes the offense.
Put the fear of God into this team real quick. No more.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Yeah,
Makes his connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. Back to throw. It's Card. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Going up top on first down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw, and they can't make the connection.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Boilermakers are on the move.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
And
he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Stupid!
What a snag by the defense. No room to return, but no
in the games where I
need
need him to go crazy.
Like that, and they'll have it at the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Coming after him. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Right there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. He's going for the big play.
Stop.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Man, throw that ball away.
He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding.
Intentional grounding.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line is set on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. 1st down for this offense.
It's okay. We got 17.
He wants to throw. He's got his man. Stopped after making the catch. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Yeah.
And
Put that
that's
ball on
incomplete.
PD.
A defender all
Put that ball
over
on
him.
PD.
Knocked the ball to the
Why
ground.
are you
Fourth down
still
coming
trying
up.
to vote?
They're only 1 for 3 on fourth
You
down
have
attempts, but
lost
they'll
a
try it
step.
again here.
See? Give me that.
And
Another
the
one.
ball is
Another one.
intercepted.
I'm very going to take
Going the
it.
other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Keep up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job
I don't think
understanding.
that's what
They're
people.
going to have to take
I
shots.
think that's not.
We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Look at how open it is, man.
The quick out. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the
So
game.
open.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. To the air, it's Rourke. Looking to the end zone.
It's so
Touchdown,
open.
Hoosiers!
It's
And the
insane.
beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile
Lock
up.
me up, boy. Lock me
And
up.
it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The
And
drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
My goodness. Oh, no,
He'll
it's
start this
huh?
drive firing.
Look at you.
Grab behind the
I'm
line.
going to
It's
throw it out to your
Jacoby.
running back. Oh,
Good
that's
call,
cute.
good execution as they
real
move
cute.
the chains, and they have a first down
Go
at
ahead,
the
throw it out to
38.
your running back.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. To the air on first down.
Notice that. Notice that.
And they got
Notice
him
that.
for the sack.
Notice that.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
I can do that. I can do that.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Hey, man. Playing hard.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Feeling some
Getting
heat.
that backfield.
And they
11
got it.
touchdowns,
Didn't have
baby.
much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this
We
game.
went undefeated in the freaking regular season, boys and girls.
Win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. When you coming into the season, they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but they've been able to avoid the injuries. The schedule has been difficult at times, but they've been able to overcome those challenges. This team, right now, it's like the unstoppable force, David. Everything that gets put in their way, they're just not.
Just mowing them down, shutting them down, doing everything they need to. And you know what's great about this time of year as a player? Award season. The banquets are around the corner. The Heisman Trophy awards, all those top defensive player awards in the country, those are all coming their way with what they're building right now.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And with 2 interceptions. Defense was all over it.